All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hit that like and sub button, man. We are continuing on our tier list video. If you guys have not seen all the other ones I've posted, I have a complete playlist on the channel going over each typing. We're going to be doing category, top 10s for literally everything in the game. So we're starting off with all the mild teams, and we'll do EZAs, and we'll do Dokkan Fest. I already have an LR one that's on there that's not even that old, so you guys could just check out that one. But I probably will make a video doing a discussion video on where I think LR Turles is in the discussion for the LR list. But we are going to continue on. We do have the LR, no, not the LR, the tier list for the Extreme STR in this video. We are going to be going through this category. And I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on why I placed these units where they are. So let's go ahead and jump into it. That was a long enough intro. And number 10 on the spot is actually Goku Black Rose, my boy. He's aged fairly well. He's still, he's a support unit. He also does really good damage. He could hit like 3 million attack stats. Obviously, after the link update, he's a lot better now. The only thing is that he has like no defense. But whenever they do EZA, my man, which they will, he's going to be absolutely disgusting. He's probably going to be the best Rose in the game, no questions asked, because he has such a great kit. I mean, he lowers super class enemies attack by 20% by attack and defense. Extreme class allies are key. He gives them 3 key and 50% defense, and then he also raises extreme class allies by 30% attack. Great link set, big bad bosses, Super Saiyan, fierce battle, prepared for battle. Like, he has all the key links. He's in great categories. This man is just in tip-top shape, and he's still fantastic. I think this man definitely deserves to be on the top 10. I don't think he's aged too poorly besides the defensive capabilities, but other than that, he's a very good and solid unit. So let's move on to number 9, which is actually going to be Silas. You guys probably haven't seen this unit or heard about him in a very long time. He came out on a Dragon Ball Heroes banner. Not many people are going to have him unless you summoned on that banner. Most people skipped it because it was right before the 4th year anniversary last year. And unfortunately, I have him, and I have used him quite a bit. I do like him. He is like a support type. He has a support row. He gives 1 key and 20% attack, and then he also gives it to artificial life forms and time travelers. So obviously, there's a couple units that do overlap in these two categories. So really, they're getting 2 key and 40% attack, which is great. You just have to find those, and then he also gets attack of 100% and defense of 100%, which is still pretty solid. Yeah, and he does fuse. So he does fuse after the 5th turn, so it's 5 turns. It does take a while, but Silas right here is he's really good. So he gets 3 key, an attack and defense of 60%, and then he gets an extra attack and defense of 120%. So obviously, he's better in the second slaughter. He does have great links. He has big bad bosses, thirst for conquest. His key links are integrated with shocking speed and shining the limit, but with extreme variants, he's pretty good. And obviously, he does give himself 3 keys, so he's not going to be having too many issues. He is in a lot of categories. He's still pretty solid. I definitely think he's a 9th slot. I think so. I think he's pretty good still. You guys could definitely tell me if I'm wrong, though. That's what it's all about. We're just going to have conversations. These are just conversation starters. So let's go ahead and move on to number 8, which is going to be the Zamasu Goku Black EZA. The first LR EZA in the game, actually. And unfortunately, I don't think he was the greatest EZA, right? Basically, how I feel it, how it looked like was they went ahead and just, they gave him his before EZA, and they just said, oh, you know what? How about we actually give him his full passive when he EZAs? Because this doesn't really feel like much of an EZA when there's not much of a huge significant difference after you finish his EZA. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Again, that's all my opinion. If you guys think he's fantastic, definitely, that's fine. But personally, I don't think his EZA was amazing. At the time, it was really cool, but obviously, it's been a while since, he came out in February. We've seen other EZAs, like LR Hercules EZA is honestly a big EZA. The LR Physical Kid Gohan from the Super Battle Road stage and the Int Goku from the Super Battle Road stage as well. They're both phenomenal EZA units. This guy right here just honestly didn't get that crazy of an EZA. Like the Super Saiyan Goku in the 2000 day EZA, in my opinion, are a bit better, right? I gotta say, I think they're a bit better. This guy is not bad. He's not bad though. I mean, he has a good link set. He's in a lot of good categories. You could definitely rock him as a floating unit. But yeah, I think he just deserves to be number 8. So let's go ahead and jump into number 7, which is actually going to be Transformation Boost We're here. This is going to be a, I'm sure people are going to bat an eye at this, but honestly, after the Link update, like I said in the previous videos with the Boo units, he's very good. The Link update definitely saved him. He is so much better than before. He could do so much more damage, so many more different things. He really kills it in a lot of different modes. He is just fantastic, in my honest opinion. I think he's a very good unit now. He, like, especially when he goes into Buhan. Mind you, I have a Mind Rainbow that have level 10 links. Like, my boy Mr. Baby actually doesn't like him too much. But again, I have him rainbowed, level 10 links. When he's Buhan, he has like 3 million attack stats. And then his defensive stats typically like over 150. On top of greatly raising attack and defense for one turn. So he's getting an extra 50% defense boost right there. So you add that in, and honestly, he's not that bad. But again, it takes a lot to make him good. Having him rainbowed and having him max level 10 links obviously is not going to be the easiest, but if you do get those two things, he's definitely a pretty formidable unit. Definitely a lot better than when he once was. He got a huge increase with that update. So I do leave him at number 7. Number 6, EZA Perfect Cell. I think he is very strong still. He stacks attack and defense. He also recovers HP, and he also has an AoE on his 11 key, which is pretty cool. His passive is pretty alright. I mean, he could hit pretty good numbers, 2-3 million attack stats. He heals, he lowers all enemies attack by 20% and defense when at the start of turn when facing 2 or more enemies, so he's good for Super Battle Road. He has a good Link set. Again, all Cell units got a pretty big buff with the Link update, so he's definitely up there. I do like him a lot. I like his kit, like his categories, like his Link set. I think it's pretty good. I don't have to go into too much more detail. I think, most people would agree that he's fantastic, and I definitely think he deserves to be number 6. I did put Majin Vegeta over him. I know some people might disagree, but I think Majin Vegeta is a bit better in terms of categories, in terms of his links, in terms of what he does. I mean, he changes orbs. He hits really hard. He has a great leader skill. He's not free to play, but he has a great Vegeta family leader skill. I mean, I think this guy is awesome. I've actually been working on his links, so at some point I will definitely have a 3 videos for him. You guys know how I do EZA units, so I'll definitely like to have an EZA video for the boy somewhere down the line. Not sure when, maybe this week, and well, not weekend, but I have 3 days off this week, so I'm gonna just try getting a lot of videos done, and maybe I could work on him. Why not? Let's go to number 4. Do put Omega Shenron above all these guys because he does lower all enemies attack by 40%. Literally, he just exists and he's lowering attack. It's insane. And then he is also a full power category ally support by 2 key and 40%. My man's really good. In Extreme Super Battle Road, that's where he completely nails it, kills it, destroys it. I mean, dude, he nullifies the living daylights out of it, honestly. He is so good, dude. So good. I love this unit. Definitely one of the best Extreme STR units in the game. Then obviously the 3 I have above him will be pretty obvious now if you guys didn't guess it already. But number 3, I actually have Full Power Frieza. Full Power Frieza is a very strong unit. A lot of people don't like him. I personally do. I think he's a great unit. I think he's very strong. He hits very hard. He's pretty decent defensively. Any unit that could hit 100k defense and could hit 4 or 5 million attack stats to me is pretty decent, and he definitely hits that. His passive is a bit unfortunate. The less HP, the more buffs that he gets, so that is unfortunate. But nonetheless, he is a pretty solid unit. Definitely like him. Think he's pretty good at number 3. I like using him a lot, and yeah, great unit, fantastic unit, great link set, great categories. Not much to complain about with him. Think he's good. Number 2. Obviously, I'm going to put STR Cooler. STR Cooler would have been number 1, but obviously once we go to number 1, you guys will understand. Great lead. STR Cooler, I mean, I just finished a complete tour of him this week, so if you guys haven't checked that already, definitely check out those videos. My man Cooler is insane. Very strong unit, very real, I mean, he's just very good. Honestly, my man just completely nails it. He kills the game. It's great support, the great crits that he gets in his final form. This man has aged insanely well. I mean, if you want to consider him aging, which I don't think this unit will ever age poorly, because dude, he is just so phenomenal. Just so many different things for the teams. Great lead, and honestly, I don't think he's ever going to lose his value ever in this game. So, love Cooler, definitely number 2. But obviously, number 1 is LR Turles, the one that just came out. This guy is basically a better version of LR Jiren. Literally, I think that's like the best way to put it. He's just a better version of LR Jiren. He walks out of the gate with over 200k defense. He's hitting, I mean, he could hit up to like 9 million, 8 million attack stats in his best situations. Great lead. He's a support unit as well, which is crazy. He has a high chance of stunning the enemy, and then he has a double active skill. What else do you guys need for a number one? Right? That was a lot of talking, but I don't think there's much else that I could say about Turles besides that he's absolutely butt wild, but insane. Just insanely good, dude. One of the best in the game, no questions asked. And yeah, guys, so if you guys enjoyed, let's go ahead and do the run through. LR Turles is 1, Cooler 2, Frieza is 3, Omega Shenron is 4, Easy A Vegeta is 5, Easy A Cell is 6, Buhan is 7, Easy A Zamasu is 8, number 9 is Tealess, and number 10 is Goku Black. So that is the list, guys. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like and sub. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. We're so close to that 500 sub mark. I'm really trying to push these videos. You know, hope maybe we could get lucky and get 30 subs this week. That would be pretty neat. Who knows? Maybe we'll have 500 subs by the time I drop this video. This video should be going up Thursday. And this weekend we'll probably start the normal top 10s, right? That's the idea. I want to do all the monotypes, so that's why there's three videos every day. And then obviously now we're going to be able to cool it a bit and just kind of start doing maybe 1 or 2 a day. But obviously doing so many monotypes, I didn't want this to be a 2-week process, so we're just going to drop them all. But you guys saw what we do on this channel. We are crazy. We, like Jay Fanta said, we are Gacha Talks is the craziest YouTube channel on the platform. All right, guys. See you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out, my friends.